All right. I want to say that good afternoon, and basically it's almost afternoon, and almost it's almost noon. So I'm gonna say give it up. So far I've been so far I've been doing a lot of self care lately and stuff like that, and doing a lot of things since we're like the end of the month of this year. I mean, actually, well, actually we're in the new year of 2024, but it's the end of the month. You know, so far so good. So far so good. We made it through. That's good, and hopefully that the new month. Well, then tomorrow will be the new month, and of course my nephew's birthday is tomorrow. He's getting older. Well, he's getting there though. That's the good point. And I'm gonna say that you know, and also that I know there's a lot of stuff going on in February, the Super Bowl, stuff that's gonna be playing out like every year. So every year during spring, during every spring training, because I was thinking about going to visit my uncle. No, going to visit my dad, or I can stay with my uncle. That's when I decided to go, because and it's a good thing I've been got myself together. I did a lot of self care lately, and basically that I wanted to escape from the distractions of my life, and I'm doing very well for myself. That something that really helps me out since my niece and nephews are in school. But anyway, so the best more so that's the more important thing. I just sometimes I get up early. I get up early, brush my teeth. Wash my hair and stuff like that. Wherever it is, or take a shower. Sometimes once a day or twice, but depends on whatever whatever we do, or whatever I do is normal, and we all cause I'm just anyway this is my anyway I'm still staying with my sisters right now. Hopefully that it's the new year. Trying to get new things and stuff like that, and I'm starting to develop myself and my goals, and that's very important. Even though I'm on the list, but I got it right here. Even though I never forget them, because I know my mind knows what you want to do. And that's why I have peace. Do whatever I want to do to clear my head. Of course I take a nap. I read a book. I get something to eat, basically on a daily basis around here, and hopefully that if it anyway, so even anyway, if it does help you basically achieve your goals. Basically the best thing is about loving yourself, that I'm starting to find myself, because I'm drawing pictures, or doing art, or listen to music, or express yourself, whatever that is that very helps you. Think of positive things. Think of positive things that it's gonna help you. Because even though I'm still here, I'm starting to. Even though I have a purpose to be here, I have a reason to be here, to find my purpose, to find who I am. Even though I started look at the pictures who I was in the past. Basically, it's very. It was very good. To start off, it's So it's been 3 months. 3 months is gonna be 4 months. Starting to get to know. I'm gonna start getting to know San Antonio little by little, and it's because I know it's been a long ride. A long journey, because we had to get things done. Because things change. People change. Everybody change. Like everybody's doing. Like I said, everybody's different. So that's why it's very important. It's like getting. That's why I need to take it easy. Because I don't have to get myself involved into doing extra stuff. Every day. Like when it comes up, because it doesn't matter if it's reading, or write a book, or write music, or do a podcast, or whatever it is. Is like it doesn't matter what it is. Just do it. Just go for it. Just be happy anyway. Just don't wait for it. Just don't wait. Just do it. I just I did whatever, because even I started thinking about it. I'm like, what, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm like, what I'm thinking. So what I was thinking, what, if I was thinking about it, I do it. Because Cause like yeah, like I was thinking for a second, I'm like, okay, I'll do it, and that's what I did. Cause that, that's why you don't want to hold that thought for a second. Like hold that thought. Like, oh, like let me hold that thought. No, I'll just okay, I'll do it. All right, I'll do it. Just do something to make you happy. That's a very important thing about staying positive. Positive things like you know, meet new friends. Love yourself as you can, so you can love people. Find yourself, so you can find people who can love who you are. Accept who you are. That's, and I'm just telling you guys that everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has their own style, their own way. Everybody's doing their own way. Sometimes everybody has a choice. We all have choices. We all in our own lives. Going to school, work, or whatever, or whether it's a hobby. Stick to it, or a career, stick to it. Because whatever it is, even though you want to try something else, even if it's not that for you, you can always try something else. Whatever it is, like music or dancing, let's say volunteering. You want to volunteer, like keep the earth clean. Sometimes I want to do that, or go to church. I really want to do it. And I was thinking about going back to church and getting in the Word of God, and that's why I'm starting to rebuild my faith. Because even though I kind of almost like losing faith, because ever since the pandemic, all this stuff's falling apart. But at least we're still alive. We're still striving, we're still surviving. Everything we're going to went through and stuff like that in the past, and that's why whatever's in the past is done. That's why it's better. It's better. And that's why we have to start living in the present and look for it in the future, because the future is going to be waiting there. It's going to be there for you. When you enter the future. Yes, that's life. Because I know I want to go back. I know I want to live in the past. I want to. Some people want to go back to their childhood, but that's what we call the word. What's the word now? It starts with an N. It starts with an N. Okay, it starts with an N. It's called negligence. It's that some people are trying to live in their childhood, trying to go back to their childhood. That some people they don't want to grow up and stuff like that. And man, y'all should know that. And it's we're not living the past. No, because we're not. Of course, we're not living the past anymore. Because whatever is in the past is done. It's easy. It's easier said than done. You just gotta keep living. The best thing is, we're all gonna keep living our lives. Everybody's gonna keep living their lives, even instead of living in fear. You live in fear, yeah, you're gonna die in fear. You'll never know what fate. You know what fate has in store for you if you keep living. If you keep living like this and like that. And that's why I've been learning. So what I did, mostly I learned some English words and learned how to use in the sentence, and especially with grammar, trying to get back to my English and grammar and stuff like that. So I know about nouns, pronouns, person, place, thing. That's what pronoun is. Adjectives, interjection, and other stuff like that. I kind of watched a YouTube video about new words, how to use contractions, and also how to use in a sentence and stuff like that, and conjunctions. About fanboys. So fanboys, everybody knows about fanboys, right? Like for, and, nor, for, but. That's one. Another one, but, or, yet, and so. Fanboys. Yeah. Okay. You guys get that. I get it. Now I got it. So there's for, and, nor, but, or, so, and yet. So that's how you create a word. Fanboys. That's where fanboys come from. So fanboys, we all know that fanboys come from when you create a word, and that's where the conjunction comes from for grammar. That's when people using the sentence like, for example, like we use and for that. Let's say, look at honey, day and night. So like let me be back. Sorry, day and night. So that's one of the fanboys we use and. So what we call so my sister works in day, she comes out at night. But in case she work day and night or night and day, you can say day and night or night and day or night and day. That's alright. Like should I work days or should I work at night? Either way, because whatever word that comes so between two words, you got or in the middle. So you got one of the fanboys in the middle, one word from the fanboy word like or. So should I take this? Should I go this route, or should I go that route? So you got this and that, or you can. So I take this, or I say, or I take, or and I can take this and I can take that afterward. Or should I go this route? Should I go this route, or should I go that route? It's like take this or like take this and that. Like you take this and you take that. Right? Like that's how fanboy works, and you can tell. And you can tell by by how they pronounce. How can you tell by explain? How you can tell and by what is it coming? You can tell where's it coming from, and how can they use it, and how can they use these fanboys to make a sentence. That, okay, let's see. Let's say for a sentence like, should I say we could go to the movies and yes, we see the what's or we could go ice skating. Oh, let's try. All right. Let me try this. Put it or in the sentence. Should we go to the movies, or should we go ice skating, or should we go to the baseball game, or should we go to the basketball game? Or okay, yeah. That's okay. Let's try. Okay, let me try another method. Like, shall we can go to the movies and go to the baseball game afterwards. That's so anyway. So also you got but and or and for north now. So how about now? So now and later. So what we can use? So between now and later, what can we can fanboy word in between to do like now or later, now and later, or yeah, and like we could put like and or and we could put and in the like now and later. Oh no, like now or later, So like the candy, I mean like like the candy from the we used to get now and later's back then. You open it, you taste the sweetness and then sour. It tastes sweet now, and then after that, and later it gets sour. And that's how now and later's taste like. So you can taste the candy fruity flavor, and when you open the wrapper, you start chewing on the candy flavor, and then now it tastes sweet, and then later it tastes the fruity sourness. Later it tastes like it tastes sour later, and that's how the candy tastes like, and that's how now later tastes like, because it's now later was a good candy, and they still have it, and I know they still have those now later and those chewy candies. I've been eating those candies ever since I came from work. I would always go to the CVS, pick up, always buy those candies, and like heck yeah, like I do whatever. Ever since I get my paycheck, I just go and do my thing, buy stuff that's on sale, and man, I miss those days. I miss those good days. It was good. I love going to that store. But anyway, so that's the best thing about. So always stay positive and never. So anyway, positive thing is the best thing I ever did, and I just want to say that since we're in to the end of the month now. Hopefully that will be in February, and it was. I hope. Anyway, I know there's a lot of stuff going on this year. Hopefully, there's a lot of stuff coming up and hopefully we'll be look out for it. So anyway, I hope this new year will be the better as the other, but better than the next. I hope this year will be better than the next, or better than the last. Hopefully that things will get better, and then okay, and then hopefully, and I hope we'll start look out for. So whatever is going on for the next couple months, we gotta make sure we be prepared and to stay ready and look out for what's going on and and let's take one step at a time, do it by little, and let's see this year has in store for us. Anyway, so before I go, I hope I give you guys the last thing, so to make sure. Anyway, so it's 2024. Hopefully this year, I hope this year will impact and hope this year will make us better. I hope this year will treat us well, even though no matter what no matter what people think, don't care what people say or think. But remember that God is on our side. That hopefully wherever things coming up this year, hopefully we'll look out for it. Stay strong, stay ready, and we'll take one year. We're gonna take 1 year at a time, little by little, and hope and see make sure and hopefully for the better, wherever it is. So wherever it is, we'll see. Let's see. So let's see, wait and see, and what this stuff has in store for us for this year. And I hope you guys had a great. And I hope you guys had a great for the rest of your day. And I hope I see you on the next video. Peace.